Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Guys, the chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we've got a good one for you. We're able to make it up into Diamond with just a couple tech tree swap-ups and changes. So we're going to go over the entire tech tree, of course. Also, if you are looking for a base at 5 engines at Diamond rank, you'll see we got a couple new things here and there. But this is a great one to use right now. I think this is the best out of all of them that are floating around at the moment. So go ahead and screenshot that. And guys, if you haven't already, I do appreciate it if you simply subscribe to the channel, if you watch the videos frequently. Do me a favor and just go ahead and take a sec and hit that button for me right now. And once we're finished with that, click, we will go ahead and get into the video. Also appreciate if you use the code CHICKEN in the shop. Yeah, if you're going to pick up instant training or anything like that for the end of the season, then I appreciate it if you're throwing in our code. You know, just so that you find the videos helpful or whatever. Yeah, we also have some cool giveaways coming up. I haven't announced them specifically yet, but it should be in the next... Should be this month. Should be this month. We should have some cool giveaways for those of you using the code CHICKEN. So, that being said, let's take a look here. So what we did today, we did a lot today. We got our rocket launchers maxed. I actually went back and I got some prototypes. So, the thing about where we're at right now is, let's show the whole tree first. So we have the Sky Shield there. Also... we went on a bit of a spending spree. We picked up a Doom Cannon instead of the second Sky Shield. But notice how we picked up the first Sky Shield, because that one was less keys, so that's important to know. Realize the lighting sucks. I know, I'm going to fix it. Yeah, so you don't need defensive building damage right away. I thought this was going to be the push point initially for 5 engines, but it turns out if you have the prototypes, that's actually better right now than having the building damage. So the reason that I did that, and it was kind of specific to my situation, but I think it's good general advice for everybody as well. Because I maxed out the rocket launchers, I wasn't going to have any tokens left over. So defensive building damage at 10% versus the prototypes. That was the decision I had to make today, and thankfully we made the right one. So what we're left with now is, where do we want to go next? Now, I'm pretty sure we just want to simply go forward. So we're going to go forward from here, and we're going to grab ourselves some building damage. With 600,000 tokens, we're going to need at least 2 chests. So I'm not going to be too stingy with them right now. I'm actually going to go back, and what I really want to do is upgrade my boom cannons, because those need some love at 243 right there. That's going to give us a nice bonus of health and really hopefully slow down the enemy times, and also make it harder for rocket chopper players. Rocket choppers are everywhere at 5 ERs right now, so... with those couple upgrades, I think that should be able to get us forward a little bit faster. I think I'm actually going to... can we do sniper towers and still? No. I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to save the rest of those tokens. I've been token poor all season long, so I don't want to waste them on something just for the sake of using them all. So yeah, let's go over the attack. Pretty clean looking log right here. And you can see right here, a lot of the attacks are not spectacular. Some of them are. This one was. We're going to show this one. But a lot of the attacks weren't spectacular. People are fizzling now. So people are you know, if you can just finish the attack with all your troops in in the battle, then you're going to be doing fine. And for the attack strategy, the most important thing is, it's just about the split drop. So you see what I do right there. I flare onto the middle, and that's going to allow the bombers to really spread and take down different sides of the base at the same time. It's less of a copy and paste attack strategy right now, because all the bases are really different. So you kind of have to be able to read what they're giving you and what's going to be open. So, for example, when we look at the bottom left here, with the Sky Shield over here protecting the shock launcher, he's got that boom cannon on the corner. We have no way of shocking it. We have no way of distracting it other than using critters. He's got a ton of splash damage, lots of mines. So for when the back left is like this, just bring a boat or rifle. It's just going to be a lot easier. The only times you can just throw... there are sometimes you can just throw one boat of bombers and they'll be enough to take down that side. You know, but you got to baby it. You got to be careful, because if this side fizzles, the whole attack is done, because we have to wait for the troops to go all the way around the world to go back and hit those and hit that last engine room that's being covered. So it just depends. It just depends. Let's do some live hits next and see if we can keep this beautiful win streak going. We got an 8 timer right now, and yeah. So yeah, great day, great day. As soon as we went to as soon as we got the max rockets and combined that with the Sky Shield and the Doom Cannon, we couldn't lose. We couldn't lose. Looks like we're gonna drop connection there, so let's start over. But yeah, the max rockets were definitely nice. They were definitely a push point. They're definitely good, and they're gonna be even better once we get the defensive building damage. You know, I'm not too scared if we go up against them. It's you know, the thing is they will melt your riflemen, so they really stop the bombardier attacks. That's what they're good against, which we'll see here in a second. This is a nasty base. I knew this was going to happen. So, yeah. So when we look at this side, for example, we can do a quick scout. I know I'm typically against scouting, but he's got nothing behind there. Yeah. So we can look right there. We can take that down with one boat of bombers. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to delay drop. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And let's go right there, just like that. And then what we're going to do next is we are going to delay drop a rifleman, a bomber, and Sparky over on the right-hand side. Now, what you want to do with your extra gunboat energy is you want to be keeping your riflemen alive. That's the biggest thing right now. So we can go ahead and shock right there. Let's also go like this. And, yeah, so now we can go like here, here, here. Get a little spark action going on over there. Throw some critters up to help distract on that shock mine. And we just gotta make our way down slowly but surely. And there's not too much to worry about on the left. I really just want to make sure we get off to a good spot on the right hand side over here. So there we go, like that. And let's shock over here. And I think we can throw these guys down now. Actually, no, we can't. Let's just wait and make sure these guys stay alive. This is going to be tough. I'm not going to lie. This is going to be tough. I'm going to shock right here because those critters are keeping us alive. And, oh, man. Fizzle City, guys. Fizzle City. So, you see what I mean? Like, it's just a... I'm actually going to throw these bombers over here just in hopes we get maybe one more engine room. I wouldn't have had the gun energy to keep them alive going down on the left. So, we're not out of it just yet. We are obviously not going to finish this base. So... let's just try to get as many engines as we can and make the most of this hit. Like I said, a lot of guys were fizzling today, so we're not out of it until we see that scoreboard go down to 0. But yeah, it's tough right now, man. It's tough. But this kind of attack I found to be the most consistent, if nothing else. So let's just do what we can. And I want to take down that rocket. I'm going to stay away from that shock blaster. Then we're going to fly over this side. Get out of there. Just don't hit Sparky with that shock blaster. Just don't hit her. It hit her for a sec, but we got away. Alright, so we're going to get one more engine here. See what I mean? He's slowing down, guys. He's slowing down. And if we can come around and grab one more. The problem is going to be that shock blaster. That might stop us completely. I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. And... I opted for the critters there. I don't know if that was the right call. He's got another engine coming down on us, so it looks like he might be able to finish if he's still chipping away. And yeah, just gotta keep Spark going. Keep Spark alive. It might have a chance of tying him. No, sir. No, sir. So there we go. Like I said, it's not easy. None of this was easy today. This was a grind. We did really open things up, but yeah, let's shock right there. It doesn't matter at this point, I guess. We can just go ahead and die. But yeah, if I was able to get those bombers out, that was just kind of a tough placement, and we had too much going on over on the right-hand side to really make anything out of that. So let's drive them into some boom mines here to wrap this one up. Not as exciting on the live hits today, but it is what it is, as always. What's going to be the fastest way to end this? I think if we just flare him into this boom mine over here. But, yeah. We were right there, unfortunately. It didn't look like he got a good time, but since we didn't finish, we're not going to be able to really see. Ouch. We only lost 6 stars. Let's do one more. Let's try to end things on a positive note here. Because I do want to show you guys the attack style that I was using. I mean, that was basically it. It's just when they have the Shock Blaster, Doom Cannon, Sky Shield, and max rockets, it's tough. It's tough. So, yeah, it's gonna get dirty in 5 engines really quickly. So we just got to do what we can to survive. This guy's using the same base. No Doom Cannon, looks like. All right, so we can definitely get away with just using one bomber over there. So let's start out coming from a nice sweep over here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And I think we'll do the same thing. We'll do the same kind of style of drop, I think. Let's throw a barrage on that side. And maybe another one up here, actually. Get some good value going there. And, okay, so I think we're good. Here. Let's go Sparks, Critters, and Rifleman and Bomber. Okay. So, Critters there again. Just gotta open this right up. Yeah, let's see. Shock launcher coming hot over on the left. Let's hit that. Again, we're gonna have to throw everything out on the side. This is just crazy, man. This was not how it was going earlier. Things got really tough really quickly. But that's okay, we'll figure it out. And we're on the right path, at least, if nothing else. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Come on, bombers, do your thing. Ah, okay, there we go. At least we got one more. Damn, dude, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. I think the mortar's gonna take those guys down, but whew, tough stuff. But that's what got us here, anyways. That's why I stopped at diamond, because I knew it was gonna get dicey. So hopefully that helps you guys out, anyways, and gives you an idea of the tech that we used to push up today to sneak in an earlier little diamond run there. And let's see what Zeus has got over here. Now, is he going to... Now, the problem is he knows that I retreated now, so he only has to get one more. So I don't think he's going to have any problem there versus if I just kept it going. Remains to be seen. So, guys, I hope that helps you out. As always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.